I can kind of put that there in the corner. Okay. So hear me out. Okay, I just spent the last half an hour figuring this shit out. My Nova. I don't know why, but I've become a bit obsessed. I like the frame, okay? That's not the obsessed part. I like using the frame. You gain from the first ability in the Null Stars like a plus 90%, yeah, plus 90% damage reduction cap, which I think I do actually hit right now. So just by activating them, I'm pretty sure I'm getting 90% of the incoming damage to me gone. It's really nice. Um, 17 times 9. What is that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm hitting that. I could be getting up to 153% with the 17, but it maxes at 90%. Now, that means I'm taking 10% damage of the total incoming damage. This reduces it to 73.4% through mods and Archon shards. This 73.4% is of that 10%. From everything I've seen, that means I'm taking a little, like, 2.7% damage. 2.66 technically percent damage of total income. Now I've been looking, and I figured some stuff out, and I can make my Nova a bit better. The Umbral mods, all three, now I can't max them at the moment, I don't have the creds or the endo for it, but I can put them all at 8, which will give me 140%, 0.6% each stat, plus the basically irrelevant for me tower resistance, which is great. That's a great addition. I have to put one Umbral Forma in. I have exactly one. I've done the math. I'll need to Forma either this one and this one, or possibly just one, because I don't just want to do that. I also want to add Power Drift to gain an additional 15% ability strength, which is just generally nice with Nova. That makes the Null Stars do even more damage when they hit, which is awesome. I wouldn't mind cranking this up another 3. Ability efficiency for Nova is almost irrelevant to me because Null Star with Molecular Fission, literally you turn it on once and then maybe once or twice more in a longer mission. Short missions, you turn it on once and forget about it. Like, this just exists. Um, that and it primes, which is awesome. But yeah, see, 100% chance of restoring 2. So it can technically hit with one Null Star and bring 2 back, I think. Or it can hit with multiple, and then you only get 2 of them back. But still, this replenishes, and at lower level stuff, literally I can just run around. Like my Master Rank 14, if I hadn't needed to rush through it, I could have literally, because I was using Nova, I could have just turned that ability on and walked around. And the Master Rank 14 test would have just, it would have been easy. I did run them, but due to a severe time crunch to get it in before the day switched over, I think I finished it like 2 or 3 minutes before the day finished. I did use my gun just because I didn't want it to take forever. If it was the middle of the day, I probably would have done the whole mission like that just to be funny. Um, but yeah, I'm planning on switching out. These two I'll switch out for the Umbral versions. That makes sense. You can go up to a max of 180% for both, or right now 147% that I can actively put in. And then this, I'd be swapping out for Umbral Intensify, because I gain a larger bonus in having all 3 mods in the set than this armor bonus gives. and it is the ability strength mod, so that end of it's a little less important. In addition to this giving more ability strength, I should be able to get my first ability to do a fair bit more damage. Probably go up to, I don't know, like 600% or something. 600%. And this is going to be even better than as well. This is not going to change a ton, and I don't. This technically would get a lot better, but to be entirely frank, if I had to swap an ability out on Nova, it would be this one. And it's more because I just haven't looked hard enough to figure out whether there's an ability I want to get rid of. Give me a sec here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where was I? Somewhere. Don't fucking know where. And I don't think I care enough either. Um, Anyways, yeah. My plan is I'm going to put the Forma into these and get the Exilis in, and then worry about switching these three over to these. I can only get these to 147% bonus anyway. I would like to go full 180, but I can't afford 40,000 endo and 2 million a pop. I can, however, afford 10,000 endo and 400k. I'm probably going to be running a good bit of it in Holvania, just because it makes sense. Holvania, you get a shitload of endo. So for leveling and stuff, that would be quite good. It should take it up a good margin, strength-wise. Like the strength is going to come up a fair bit. The health will come up a chunk, and the armor will come up a chunk. Shields are freaking low, but there's nothing I can do about that because I don't care to. Armor is better because it's a raw damage debuff, so if you don't have something that's bypassing armor, it's amazing. I want to... Toxin will bypass shields, however, um, I don't think it bypasses armor, so I still get the 70% debuff. Shields is basically just an extension of health from what I've seen. So it's like a timer down to before you're going to take damage. It's good to have a little bit just because it also stops like, oh no, you just got hit with 10, 1,000, 5,000 damage. If it hits into the shields, it'll stop when it runs out of shields. Like it hard stops it there and then starts taking health out. So as long as you're not getting your armor bypassed, effectively this is, as it stands right now, this is equivalent to, what did I say, 90, 97, 97.34. Why am times 97.34. So this is equivalent to 72,000 health as it stands right now. This does not get affected, but the armor, which actually now that I think about it, that's not how that works. That's not how that math works. No, it's not equivalent to 72,000. However, no, it is 72,000 because it would take 72,000 damage done to Nova to completely deplete the health, not including the shields. Factoring in shields, times 97.34, or no, it's 36, isn't it? 36 means effectively I have 108,000 health, or 108,000 hit points. My math could be horrifically wrong with that, but that would seem about right for a ballpark, not including any health regen, not including any shield regen, which again will just replenish that. But for them to do enough damage to kill me, they'd have to do, I want to say, yeah, shields aren't affected. They'd have to do 370 damage, which means that does not apply that way at all. 740 times 97 points, because I can never remember math. 97.76 should be, yeah, right? Right? No, 66. Right? No. Yeah, well, it's approximate anyway. Times that. 72,600 or 712.4 damage health. Which is still a good amount. I'm pretty happy with that. I would like to swap out these two Archon Shards for another 300, or at least look at getting another 300. Or yeah, no, it'd be 75 bonus, so another 150. It'd be adding both of them. No, no, it is. It's like adding a whole nother Archon Shard. So 100 plus 150. Realistically, I think I can push this up over. Doing what I want to do, I can easily push this over 1,000, which should be. It's a menial armor bonus. Hence, I'm saying I may, at that point, switch some of these for health. Probably not this one, because it is a good chunk of armor. Dishonest bonus probably a solid 5-10% at the moment. But maybe switching out the lesser ones for health at that point to increase the base bonus, the base. Bear in mind, that is also barring the vitality and the umbral vitality and umbral steel fiber, also boosting it. I honestly think Null Star, if I were able to put a maxed up Intensify on it, I could get my armor up over 100%, which would literally make me invincible. However, that's technically speaking, I think any one source of armor can only give 95%. However, I have two sources running. So you get 95% out of one, and then whatever your percentage is coming out of somewhere else is of that. So in this case, we got 90% from one. Of the 10% that's left, 70% of that is depleted by armor. Hence, it's down to like a. I'm just going to stick to 3% for simplicity's sake. It's technically 2.66, but for simplicity. Maxing this up would also be good. It'd be another 3 ranks in that, which is why I think I might have to do both of these. But yes, it is another 15% ability efficiency loss, which isn't amazing. And it's a frick load of endo, which really sucks. For, a 20% bonus, this is going to happen after I get the Umbral mods situated at least at rank 8. We'll look at it after that and see how much of a bonus I think it'll actually be. But maxing this up just makes sense. That's a really expensive mod to fully. Where did it go? Where did you put it? Did you put it back at the end? You did. It's not huge on power draw, but it's very expensive in endo. And I think at this exact moment, it's better to put endo into those 3 once I can. Are you charging? You're not charging. Do you have 80%? 80%? That's probably almost enough for the night. I'm gonna stop charging you. It's almost 6 anyway. 70% will be enough for the night. So the first thing I want to do... Oh yeah, because I'm also going to get a 15% boost from this. I take a physical picture of my screen with my phone because I find it's easier to reference later that way. Because when I drop formas in, I don't always remember what I actually want to put back in it, and I don't have... Like, the configs don't work, and I don't know how to save it outside of that. Oh yeah, I looked at Arcanes. Did a lot of looking. This, I think, is going to be one of my best ones. Again, a reason to increase my health. I think this will be a really good one because right now it's unranked. At max rank, though, I gain +6 ability strength, again affecting the Null Stars and the other abilities, which is just really good, and it's passive. I'm not really giving up a ton to have this. Molt efficiency is another one I looked at. This one would be good because, again, ability duration is actually almost better in a lot of ways. I'm going to throw this in the other slot, I think. This is almost useless at this rank, however. No sense in not equipping it. 1% ability duration does almost nothing. However, I believe it's ability duration that affects the antimatter particle count. More things that can go out to hit stuff, less of a debuff I get. Or not debuff, it's just more effective they are. And again, this is boosting strength, so stronger hits hard. More of them and they hit harder. I believe it also affects... I want to say it might affect the radius on this, and it affects the number of these I can use. I want to say is affected. My duration is only 145%. It's not that high. But if I drop that off, no, it stays at that. Yeah. Duration is just generally good. I think it affects this, the number of these I have. I'm not sure. It affected them in some way, I swear, but I don't know. And that doesn't matter much. So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab food. There we go. Okay. So, I am back. My mic and stuff is on. That stuff is on. Okay. So. So much shit. Yes, I want to install a Forma. We'll put it on that one because that's not getting swapped out. Priming with those is too good to get rid of. And then we're going to switch out a Mars Hatred for... Where's Steel Fiber? Oh, this is all Exilus stuff. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to go run some stuff in Albania, I think.
Please select destination.
Oh. I thought I already took these. I guess not. Exilus Weapon Adapter Blueprint. Exilus Weapon Adapter Blueprints. Where else do I get those? Yeah, these are these fuckers you gotta use. These. So. No, it's not here. Is it the dojo? I know I can source these outside of Fulvania, in which case the arcane is better because I can take a chance on getting arcanes that I want. I should love how my one monitor's set up right now. I got a calculator, I got the chat, I got 2 other chats. Used to be somewhere in the research labs. Working on. No, I didn't need working on. Bio lab, chem lab, energy lab. Energy lab? Lab. No, maybe. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna look up where you get these things. I want to get a 4th monitor. Like not a 4th monitor as in my TV's hooked up as a monitor. I mean like a one to go above to have the OBS on. Exilus weapon adapter. Where do you get them? Position. Krithis shop for Pathos clamps. Oh, or any syndicate for 75,000 standing.
These may help the
Seems
flow.
like a lot, really is not. Yeah, no, not taking that. It's better to take the arcane. Because I have to build them with sentient cores, and I'm like this, and hardly ever get these frickin' sentient cores, it's better for me to take the arcane enhancement because I have more use for an arcane right now than I do a sentient. Or than I have a sentient core for a blueprint. If it was a full Exilus weapon adapter, like I think...
Operator, I've run diagnostic regression.
I want to say it was
All
earlier in
systems
this...
nominal. You don't need
Yeah,
to
see,
thank me.
melee arcane adapter. That's not the same thing. On realizing. I want to say they had one. Yeah, I took the Archon. I don't know. It's better to take this though. Arcane Kamisato. Which one is Kamisato? Uh-oh. I think Dave just got back to me. Wouldn't knock Arcane Battery putting extra armor on. Well, let's go take a look. Let's go take a... Oh, Dave is online.
Now get out there and
Cut down.
Switching
the Lotus
audio
Proud.
device. I did not expect Dave to come online at all. Hello.
Hello.
I'm assuming you're not going to be on particularly long, or do you not have
An hour.
an hour?
Yeah.
Oh yes, because it is at 7:30, isn't it?
It's only 6.
That is also a valid point. My brain's been doing too. I had to do a lot of math to figure out whether I could put Umbral Forma on here. Okay, it's
Yeah,
been a lot of math.
it's complicated to try and put Umbral Forma on anything that's not a Tenet or Kuva weapons, that can overlevel up to 40, unless you use Umbral Forma. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just a pain.
That is fair. I'm not finding it too horrible. I think I can get away with doing one, and then like 2 regular Forma,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't think is too horrible. And that also adds in, I'm going to add in an Exilus mod for a little bit more strength. Because that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I'm fairly satisfied with my current Nova build, and I didn't put anywhere near the effort into it that you are. Which is fine. You main yours. I don't.
Oh. I quite like my null stars.
Yep, nope, they're impressive.
They're just
No, I'm still
useful.
working.
The damage reduction is amazing, and at low level content, you literally walk by stuff and it dies. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of content are you looking to do?
Right now, I'm just gonna. Okay, never mind. You can come with me. I'm gonna run over to the relay and get my Samaris daily from yesterday or today, however you want to look at it. And then we can do whatever. I can give you a blessing while we're there.
Ah, yes. Affinity Blessing would be much appreciated. Relay. I don't know. I did the math, and I think currently, just on health with all of my null stars up, I have something like an equivalent to 74,000 health when factoring a full-ish damage reduction.
Okay. Funny thing is that you're still gonna get one shot.
Oh, no, I will. Well, I mean, if I have shields up, I won't, but...
Okay, 2 shots if you got shields up.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff like the Jackal's laser beam, which is just... Oh, how cute, you're dead.
Yeah. But...
Okay.
I will happily take that, because, again, mid-level content is not going to touch that quickly. Thank you.
You're welcome. And... Samaris, there you are. Just at least get this so that it's... Oh, I have one already. Okay. Well, that's fine. And then I'll double check that Glast hasn't rotated. I'm pretty sure he did the other day. Yep.
Anything good?
Well, again, I'm just looking for things that are 60%, and he doesn't have any right now. His highest is 52.6, which would mean you'd have to buy 2 more of the weapons to get it to 60.
Yeah. If it's not a weapon you're particularly looking to get up, then it's not as relevant.
No, I'd rather just buy them all once, get them at 60%. I don't even care what the element is. I'll even take impact. And that way, when I decide to actually use that weapon in a primary source in some way, I can just go visit him and wait till the correct element pops up that I want, and bam.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
What?
When I did the blessing, the statue here changed to me.
Did it?
Apparently, at least on my on my instance
Which statue? The big one in the
in the
middle?
main room. Yeah.
Oh, no, that is you. That is a massive you. Although that might be because I got blessed. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing it's because I did the blessing. So with that in mind, I should always come in here as an Aros.
Just have that towering over Katir.
Yes. He has different dialogues for an Aros.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I mean-
God King! It's great to see you again! He actually looks up to you. It's fantastic.
Now, if they added a discount,
No,
I'd be
no.
interested.
The only thing they add is that one mission that you can only get the keys from Barrow while you're playing in Aros.
Mm. What kind of content do you want to go do, though? Because higher level is going to be good for leveling.
We could just do Steel Path excursions, or whatever they're called.
Incursions? Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'll both work on your Steel Path map and get us both the Steel Path essence. Oh, have you looked at what? I haven't. Have you looked at what Teshin has this week?
No, I haven't. I don't ever... I'm going to be honest, I rarely come to relays for anything.
Teshin, Steel Path honors.
Riven mod, Riven Cipher. Ooh, this is where you get full Arcana adapters. That's not bad.
Nothing I see that I want to spend on.
I'm not... Yeah.
I mean, I will be buying more of these relic packs, but since it's 25, I usually just buy stacks of 25 when I have enough, and I don't have enough.
Well,
You could also... Yep.
I was just going to say, I will actually take that trio orbit of Chimera.
Oh, I have all the cosmetics from him already.
Yeah.
Come in, come in.
And then, if you want to see while we're here, if you hold down Q and rotate around to the weird funky item bottom left, arbitration honors.
You have come to
These are all the things you can buy from arbitration.
And that's that PvP thing.
No, arbitration is not PvP. Conclave is. That was Teshin again.
Oh.
This is the high level content that most people want to stay a while to get these tokens. So you're looking at about 20 minutes time investment.
Probably.
If you go down, you
there it is.
instantly turn into like a sarcophagus thing that other people have to pick up tokens to pick you back up.
Oh. Well, I guess I can stop hoping to get the last Ayaton sculpture. I found it.
Oh, congrats!
It's in here.
What?
The Ayaton Zambuca sculpture. It's the only one I don't have. And it's in this shop.
I don't have that one.
Oh, so there's 10. So there's still one I'm missing then. What one am I missing?
No, don't I have 8? 3...
I had 9.
Oh, maybe I have 9.
I think it's
I mean,
8 that you can get naturally, is what I said before, and 1 you get from, is it Archon hunts?
no, it would be,
Whatever the daily version of those are.
Sorties.
Yeah, one of them gives an Ayaton sculpture.
I thought you'd already gotten it.
I did.
Okay.
Kitha. I don't have Kitha, I don't have Zambuca. I don't think I have Himakara. 6. I have all 6 of the ones you get from missions. So yeah, I can stop hoping to find it. Because I don't think you'll get those rare ones from Maru. There's
No,
tin
Maru's
total.
just a way for you to guarantee get one every week if you want.
Well, I mean,
Again, up until I started playing with you, I never did Maru except when a Nightwave daily came up.
I mean, I'll take the free endo, but that's me. I must have the Himakara because yeah, I think I do have it. I want to say I got it from Maru.
Let's see. Ayatan Skull. Sure.
I'm gonna slip back to my orbiter because I want to actually
Yep.
see what ones I have. Because I don't remember now.
Ketha does not look familiar. I don't have that one.
Or apparently Zambuca.
No.
3, 6. Yes, I do have Himakara.
Yeah, so I have 8. So you should have the same ones I got.
Yes. And then
Where's this one
there's
from?
the Kitha sculpture. I don't care about the image. Why the heck did you take me to a prime page? Why, I don't need a list of primes. I want to know where to get the Kitha sculpture.
Wait. Himakura. Okay, that was from Nightwave. Okay.
Oh, that is where that came from. Okay. Kitha can only be bought from Lloyd. That's why.
Ah, okay.
Cities are not
Oh, that
left.
would explain why I don't
Zambuca is
have it.
arbitration armors.
They
Honors.
adapt
Yeah, those
to
two.
my humor?
Lloyd,
I haven't-
maybe I'd probably have to grind for that though.
I haven't gotten all the way up with Lloyd. Because there's actually mods I want from him. I just haven't gotten around to getting them.
Clarence Odema. I don't know Lloyd's standing that well.
I think they're talking about Necroloid, and he's the one that you get standing from for doing missions that go into vaults
Yeah,
on Deimos.
I don't know about that actually. Because I don't have any standing with him, and I would have some if that was the case. Because we've done a bunch of vaults, and I still am 0 out of 5,000 neutral. But yeah, Odema is their max rank.
Well, I think we've done the missions where you enter the vaults. I don't think we've done vault missions. They're two different things.
Oh, okay. That might be. I wouldn't know.
I'm not sure how to trigger the vault missions, but I've done them before with John. They're different from the enter the vault missions.
Oh, okay.
Like for example, one of them, sister has a juggernaut friend who she's using to sniff for mushrooms, and you have to protect it as you escort it around. It's a really odd mission.
Hmm. We'll go with ability range for now. Yeah. It's not great, but I have to get rid of a mod so that I can put steel fiber on the frame. Because I dropped the Forma into it. And going into level 100 without any form of armor mod.
Well, depending on the
Well,
mission we're doing, all you have to do is not be at the front.
actually, that's not as bad. That's about 100. 50.
And keep in mind, you still have 90% damage reduction from your orbs, so...
That's true. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Whatever, I already switched it, but I'll be putting the mods back on eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll go in here.
Excavation. So this one will have to be...
Excavation. Thought it said exterminate.
I'm fairly certain you chose excavation.
I might have. We'll see. I mean, I
Hopefully
do
we'll-
need some of that resource anyway, so...
We're not on friends only, are we?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Remind me after and I'll check that. Nope,
Oh,
we're not.
excellent. See, people joined and I didn't crash.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they fixed that.
At your peril.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
The excavator has been deployed.
I got the Vesper.
Strike down power carrier.
Nice.
It's
Take
decent.
Their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
Hey, this is the one frame that I'm actually fine being in a different dimension.
Oh, I am in a different dimension right now, aren't I?
Yep.
We have a limbo.
I do most of my damage through abilities, so I don't care.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Stuff has been primed. Not strong primed, but a prime.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells.
I wonder if I can shoot people outside it with this thing. No, I can't. Okay.
That's not good. I'm about to go down.
You are.
My null
Are
star
you?
just went down.
You are?
I'm currently by the objective.
Here, some shields.
Thank you. That should compensate for some.
While you have that, your shield guard, the thing that lasts for a couple seconds after your shields go down, is extended.
Okay.
Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Just leave, I guess.
Yep. No one ever stays longer with well,
Still
I'm not gonna say no one. Pretty much no one ever stays longer with incursions.
Excavator is ready
There's
to
not a
go.
ton of reason
Keep
to
it
if you're just
powered
node
and
clearing.
protect it from enemy fire.
Some people want to do it to
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the
grind
dig site.
stalker.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
Where? Oh, it's back there somewhere. Somebody want to scan that?
Well, that's why they brought it popped up. Someone brought out their synthesis scanner.
I had
Excavator
mine out,
destroyed.
but it didn't tell me it
That
was back here.
artifact is now lost to
Oh,
us.
this is the objective. It didn't spawn. I don't know where it was.
Excavator is ready to go.
This is not
Keep
the
it
objective.
powered
This
and
is
protect it
secondary
from enemy
objective.
fire.
What did I scan?
Ah! I did
Excavator
not mean to do
destroyed.
that.
That artifact is now lost to
It
us.
did not let me scan it at all, but I got the resource from it, so whatever. Why is my world... Oh, that's why. Limbo, you turn my world yellow.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
A few ranks. That's good. Good stuff.
You know, another frame that has ridiculous good interaction with Limbo's out of dimension thing is Dante.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
The reactor is a
His
complex system. Start by removing the
one
fuel
spell
cells. My intuition suggests
does
that there
a
are rich enemy
really
supplies
good amount of
in this
damage.
area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to
And
shoulder
since
the added
abilities work outside of the rift, he can just massacre things with lots of energy respawning.
Ow.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
Ah!
Use whatever you can to make sure it never works
Why are
again.
you so durable?
A coolant cell has been extracted.
Which one?
Jade Eximus,
Fuel cell reinserted.
nullifier.
The reactor is restarted. This will trigger a meltdown.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never been a major fan of the Jade Eximus.
The
Just a
reactor
real
has
pain in
gone
the butt.
critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies. Fantastic!
A valuable lesson.
Really nice thing about Nova, I passively, just by having null stars, gain XP to it. A little bit, not much, but a little bit.
Why do you say that?
Because it's an ability.
Oh, so whenever you use it, yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
But that's not passive.
It's not?
When you turn it on, no, that's you hitting a button to turn it on.
Well. Okay, so at that point it's not passive.
And then, unless they've changed how the XP works, which they might have, you only get, it only would give it XP specifically when it gets a kill, which it's not going to do well in this content. However, you're leeching off of other people getting kills, so it's still all good.
Well, and with that affinity booster, I think the little bit that'll get shared around between
These
weapons
foes
that definitely
deserve your
exists,
respect. Honor them
small
with
as it
quick
might be,
deaths, and I with your victory.
definitely helps. I mean, that's how I've already got 15 ranks up on the vesper. Speeding up. Nova, thank you for speeding up defense rounds. While
Yep.
simultaneously priming things.
And I should be giving you all the energy you need with my ammo thingy.
Oh yeah, it's staying nice and maxed. I would not be surprised if I put a good handful of levels on Nova in just this mission. There's a stalker coming in somewhere.
Yeah. Was.
Well,
Somebody nuked him. I don't think it was me.
somebody down.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
No, we
Huh.
didn't get the extra steel lessons. That's
I
weird.
did.
I didn't.
Oh.
Weird.
No, yeah, I got 5 steel lessons for that.
Yeah, so you didn't get the extra.
Oh.
Normally you get 2 for defeating a stalker.
Oh. Well, then I guess no. Didn't get all of it.
I mean, there's you launched this, right? Yes, okay. You're fine. Lay down. I'll let you out a bit. Yeah, they're supposed to be guaranteed to drop 2 steel lessons, so I don't know what's up with that.
Trust in your training.
I don't know.
Cano, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. Fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. The scanner has
fair
picked
enough.
up a target. Go to
What's
the dig
up?
site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while
Dimension?
it extracts the artifact.
I was gonna say the Vesper's
Excavator
doing
destroyed.
pretty darn good, but
That artifact is
then
now
it
lost to
wasn't
us.
anymore. It's not doing near as good. Where's the other one?
It died. I don't know why someone decided to deploy it, but
Well, I gotta go get it.
it's generally not worthwhile when there's only 2 to bother running multiple at the same time. Now we have to wait for a 3rd to spawn.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore
Trolling.
its shields.
Actually. What?
What?
It's Curse joined.
Yeah, I know, and then he left, but I don't understand any of that.
It's some form of an old meme involving ice cream and John Cena.
I see.
An artifact
Not really,
has been
but okay.
located. Proceed to the dig site.
I'd explain it, but I don't think that would honestly fix it.
Well, I have long since realized that just because other people find a meme amusing does not mean I will. Like that whole, as you said, highest number, 420. Okay.
Recent internet memes for a lot of it on my part.
That one is not recent. That one was in Borderlands 2, which is probably like 10 years old now.
42 was, I think 420. I think it has to do with March 20th.
Yeah, you told me what it has to do with.
Yeah.
Extraction available.
I'm not
I'm just
sure
saying that's not a new
if,
meme.
Continue excavating artifacts.
Oh, no.
The choice
But I'm
is
not
yours.
sure if Borderlands 2 was before or after that day.
It would have been after, because I mean that meme was in it.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen.
Assuming that's what that meme was.
Synthesize it for me.
What did I get hit with?
Come on, get him, get him! I can't, why can't I use my synthesis scanner?
I don't know. Because you're in another dimension?
Limbo, screw off.
Keep it powered and
I'm
protected
realizing
from
why
enemy
they're annoying.
fire. An artifact has been located.
Okay,
Proceed
I'm
to
gonna
dig
die
site.
if I'm not boot scooting my butt
I
a
have
little
it.
ways from
Thank
there.
you. Continue this, Anteno, and enlightenment will fall.
Oh, that was an anti-MOA synthesis for me.
Excavator destroyed.
Nice.
That artifact is now lost to us.
A valuable lesson.
You can wait. I literally asked you before I came in here. The fact that you decided to wait until now is your own fault.
Yeah, Snickers.
It's like, I'm a dog. I don't understand the consequences of my own actions.
What? Me? No, I'm innocent. It's clearly your fault. You're the one causing me pain. I don't need you, but also. Reload speed. Wait. Semi-pistol. I can run semi-pistol cannonade on this.
Operator, the system needs you.
Ooh.
Will you begin another mission?
I have yet to find a semi-auto weapon where I don't put semi-pistol cannonade on.
I'm also putting pistol elementalist. Ironically, not at the moment for the status damage. I want the reload speed out of. Yeah, no, that is affected still. Fire rate's not affected, but reload speed is.
What kind of damage does it do?
Not many of them. Impact and puncture.
Neither of those would get any benefit from the damage. Are you sure you aren't better off just running the mod that just gives you faster reload?
48% versus 60.
Okay.
Like I said, it makes no sense, but the only good reason to run that mod is when I want reload speed is reload speed. It's the best one for it.
Let's see. Pistol. Reload speed.
I don't have a primed variant, so next best thing right there.
Oh, there's a primed quick draw.
Well, of course there is. I don't have it though. What went in that spot? What was it had in that spot?
It would put it up to plus 88% reload speed.
If I had it.
I know, I'm just saying.
Little qualifier there.
There is a reason not to use that mod if you're just going for reload speed. You don't have it, but I'm saying there is.
I looked up reload speed. This was the most I could get out of reload speed in current position. I'm not seeing any other good steel path incursions. Tempted to say go over to Hulvania because I know that stuff can level fairly quick. Trying to think if there's anywhere else that's going to give good leveling.
I don't know about good leveling, but what's today's sortie? Rescue, spy, and assassination. I don't find those particularly hard. The spy can be irritating if we got people who can't do vaults, but
I mean, we could do that. That works for me.
I mean, there's also Archon Hunt, but I don't know if I have enough time to get that done before we go, because one of them's interception.
Oh, yeah, no. I completely forgot there's a new Archon Hunt up. I'm going to want to do that probably... Oh, it's going to be like Thursday before we'll have a shot at that.
That's fine.
I would
Unless
guess.
you've got big plans on Thursday.
At the moment, no.
My plans are recover from food coma.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do have to do that. No, we can run the sortie.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't. Unless that was trying to force it into Steel Path.
Oh, right. Is your frame not level 30?
It is not.
Okay, then we can't do it.
Rank 30 plus Forma. Requires rank 30 Warfight or Master rank 30 plus Forma. Oh.
Yeah, so I can do it once I form a frame when it's not high level, but you can't yet.
Yeah, because you get access to the full 30 and I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pain because normally I run Nova Prime and for leveling that makes it useless for Nova. Steel Path isn't going super quick. What are the alerts up? Oh. You want to do Maru's Bazaar?
We can if you want. I was about to suggest we could do Steel Path Fissures, but...
I'm not well, it might not be so bad. We'll do this and then we'll look at what fissures are up for that. If there's only crappy fissures, then probably not, but if there's decent fissures. I'm hoping I'm just smelling food and not burnt food.
Hey, came to check. Welcome to my bazaar for you.
I mean, you could go check before your house burns down.
Let's go.
No, there are people upstairs, but
I'm turning everyone's Iatan treasures
the
into
fact
Tenno.
I'm smelling it,
Interested?
a little concerning. I'm not in an area that I should be able to smell something like that easily. Pretty far from the kitchen.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
Oh, yes.
What?
My brain's just gonna belch really, really loud. And think for some reason I'm in either a fissure or a mission of some type, not Maru. And just run right for the objective and then leave.
Well, these guys aren't worth anything to kill, if I remember correctly. Isn't their level low?
It's like 20.
Yeah.
That said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Well, those are worth killing.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Exless.
Eximus, yeah.
And I noticed that as soon as I flew by. It's like, oh, that would have been worth throwing a torch.
I killed it. Honestly, it's not so much for the XP, though the XP is higher. It's for the chance of Riven shard. The chance is really, really small up until they get to like level 40 or something, but
I forget how to do this one. Oh. Let's forward. You know, they could provide a challenge once in a while.
again, this was designed for the old movement system. Parkour 1, so I'm afraid that, yeah, it's not going to be a challenge for most of them.
Some of them still are, but this one distinctly is not. Of course, on the other hand, at this level, my Nova's Null Stars will kill. Oh, we lost then.
Need me to drop a waypoint?
Ah, I'm just getting a little extra loot.
Ah.
Not going as fast as I could.
I mean, if you're looking for Argon crystals, we can go look for them. I don't have any use for them, but
I don't that I know of right now, so.
oh, look at that, a whole 3,000 Probiscos Cernos XP. A whole 3,000.
Wow. I got like 10,000 Nova XP. Oh yeah, I can skip half those cinematics. Yeah, there's some decent fissures up. There wasn't before when I was looking, but there is now. So. Run. Well, the exterminate's up in 30 seconds. Might as well pick it. We'll just run. This seems like a great one to run. Relic to lock it in with.
Which one has tons? Oh, 47. Click. There we go. What was it?
I don't know. There's 47 of it though, so.
Exactly.
Does it matter? Not really.
Nope. Now, after I get off, you may want to see what you got for Aya and see if you can't do some Brad shares, but because you were looking for Limbo Prime.
Yeah, I don't think I have the Void Traces to do it right now.
Okay.
I think I could scrounge up just enough Aya, but because I'm just looking for 2 of the parts, but I don't have the Void Fissures for it.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, unless you've used some recently, a while ago you didn't have enough, and then we've done all those space ones.
I checked earlier today, I only have like 200.
That's enough for 2 Brads.
For 2 of them, I'd like to have the option to run a couple more.
Fair enough.
Bear in mind, it's the uncommon and the rare drop I'm getting. So, even if I do get a
That's it.
little bit,
You opened the relic.
without a
Finish
lot
your
of
mission
luck,
and
I'm
we'll
not
take a
going to be
look
able to get
inside.
that. Ow.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just know that unfortunately, because you only need one of the individual components, except for the ease of forming squads, you don't actually gain anything by doing it with me.
That is fair.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I don't know. I think I still have like another week or two to do it. So
It was 2 weeks and something when you last checked.
it
Earlier
was 20
this
days,
week.
so almost 3. Oh, I don't know about earlier this week. Originally, when I was looking, it was 20 days, and I think that was last week. I guess I'll take Forma.
These
Oh,
are all junk. Which one's yours? I'll give you essence.
the Masseter.
There you go.
I'm gonna spread it around because I could also use the ducats.
As you conquer the foe,
15
so
ducats
you
isn't that
conquer
relevant.
yourself.
15 ducats is 15 ducats.
Yeah, but
You never know when it's the difference between.
you can wait. You can wait. You can.
Besides, I have 17 Forma blueprints, and I'm not currently working on cooking A because I have 11 completed. My need for Forma is a little lacking at the moment.
So I'll need a minute before we go to the next one. I think
Okey-doke.
I'm done working on this bow.
I'm gonna throw this mission up for whenever you are ready.
There's another player here.
Well, there's 2 of you to get ready then. Assuming.
Yes, but he
says-
might force launch it if he's impatient.
Oh, fair.
Okay, I think I'll be keeping rifle aptitude, so yes, I do need to form of this once more.
Nope,
Okay.
he left. No rushing.
And then Exilus weapon adapter,
Status,
and
status,
put
status.
in
It's actually not horrible status.
cautious
choice.
shot. There we go. Okay, now I actually don't need to work on this weapon, since it functions exactly the same unranked as it would at level 30.
Okay.
Um,
Just give me a sec here. I'm still throwing
Yep,
my
yep.
stuff around a little bit.
What else am I working on?
Oh yeah.
No one else at the
stretch.
moment. Let's just switch back to my work in progress
Stretch
and
on
continue
that.
working on whatever Kuva weapon I was working on. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ability range matters less than that. I'm ready.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I have 68 of these relics. I guess I'll use one of them.
Oh yeah, you buy relic. I'm like, wow, you just got a lot of them. But it's like, oh yeah, you have relic packs.
Yeah, I buy 25 every once in a while. For the Aya.
It's worth it for the Aya, but to be frank, just run general relics, it's not a bad deal either.
accept your death.
That would be the case if there was actually something I was looking for in one of the current relics.
Training.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
It's well worth buying when they rotate relics, but
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
if you have everything in the current ones,
Keep
it really
going.
doesn't get you
Nobody
anything.
knows you're here. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Okay, I'm running to the objective. So I'm starting to take damage.
I mean, it's Steel Path.
Yeah, that is a
I'm in,
byproduct
Tenno.
of Steel Path, I guess.
This will take a moment. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open
You.
the void realm.
Get your laser out of here.
Reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Here we go. Let's get some distractions.
Just gonna quietly sit it. There's another. Oh no, I think that's our dude.
Yes, I killed the Jade. So she will start dropping lasers on enemies.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Just sitting here, blowing fire. Ow, that's not ours.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Okay, I'm moving on.
Ow.
That's it. You opened
I mean,
the relic. Finish your
Could
mission. and
slightly
we'll take a
detour.
look
Be
inside.
appreciated.
It's not a slight detour when I have to do 180.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
I,
unit
I,
approaching.
at one point it would have been in your path, so I mean, it's like detour.
Well, you weren't down when I was leaving.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Flee, you fools!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Ah, yes. I'm guarding a door like a true German. Weirdly enough, I'm not German.
What does Germans have to do with holding doors?
With fire? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Insert joke about World War II
Continue to defend.
Flammenwerfer.
That's fine, but they were trenches, not doors.
I guess
Tenno,
that's
get
true.
ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
And I mean, if we're gonna talk about countries that they had to make rules against to stop them from doing stuff, Canada's number one.
Canada.
We are finished here. Move on. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Oh, jeepers. So many Eximus.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take
Why aren't we getting more Riven slivers?
Don't know.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Use caution. I am picking up traces of Prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
You can only fight the wonderful world of flamethrower with a lot of stat. For so long. Can't tell if that's gonna make things faster or
The odds
not.
were against us,
I
Tenno,
think so.
but we did it.
No.
Mission
No.
complete.
Time has nothing to do with this one. Well, sorry. Number of kills has nothing to do with this one. It's all time.
I was priming.
Yeah.
I didn't know if
I'm
that
just
would make
saying
them slower or not.
Yes. Yes. Slow priming would have been good.
I
want
did
the
it a couple
ducats.
times. The last one I wasn't sure if I'd held it too long or not.
Oh, okay. So this will be it. I have to go on to the other chat.
Okie dokie.
Blade, you exist to strike.
You have a good night then.
To win.
Yep, you too.
Thanks for playing.
No problem.
Oh, I enjoy playing with Dave. Now, I am going to probably cheese out a bunch of ranks on Nova, because I'm kind of tired of very slowly. Already that I believe there's food upstairs. Yeah. I'm gonna go get food before I go too much farther, but I'd really like to throw this on. But I don't think I will right now. It's a decent gun. I don't think I'm gonna. I think for now I'm just gonna stick with my little Desticus Plinks. Yeah, the little Desticus Plinks. I just ride with that while I'm leveling Nova. More just to simplify my damage output, because the thing
Operator,
puts out like
Ordis
34,000
wonders,
damage.
what are you thinking about?
Regardless, I will be back momentarily. I would really like if I could have this mic mounted to something. Just have it like. Do I have so? I have a box. I could just. No, because the mic sounded really far away. It's a lapel mic, so it's designed to be like close to my face. Um, so it didn't really work when it was a bit further, but it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's not much fixing that sort of thing, so. Um,
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the.
make the Lotus proud.
I want to take advantage of this booster. I did just shoot a message out to see if people are wanting to do stuff tonight because I know Dave's off for the night, but or for my night, he comes back around when I get off ish. But I've got hot food right now, so I want to munch on that a little bit.
It was good.
My truck is good. My truck is very good. Thanks for
Hey,
asking.
can you hear me and everything?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm making sure my mics and everything are working.
New mic?
New mic, and I also got like a sound mixer for Christmas.
You got a what is it? A spit filter on it or whatever? A pop filter?
Is that work?
It's that little mesh thing that they have that sits in front of the mic sometimes.
No,
No?
not by technicality.
It sounds like you're just throwing your voice, to be honest.
No, I can
Change stuff, so I'm just messing with it here.
Oh, are you indefinitely gonna have a deep voice now for your streams? That would be funny. That would be funny. It's like, yeah, puberty hit. It's a deep voice now.
Oh my, testing.
Just gotta hit
So,
the deeper.
can you still hear me?
Yeah, I
Can?
can still hear you fine.
Okay, making sure.
It sounds a lot more like I don't know how you know how some YouTubers get like really freaking close to the mic, and there's like it's like they're whispering right into it, and you can tell. It sounds like that. Like it's very muted otherwise, but then it's your voice.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm also was very close because I'm messing with the thing right now. But a new mic and everything for Christmas, and so
Nice.
yeah. So I was just messing with that. Anyway, thank you. I will talk to you later.
Okie dokie. I'll see you tomorrow. My mom asked me to grab pizzas out of the freezer earlier. It's like you can grab the Hawaiian if you want, or you can grab we need 3 pizzas, there's 3 pepperoni, or you can go under it and get a Hawaiian as well, if you want. So we have pepperoni pizza. People seem open to doing stuff, which is nice. It means I'm probably going to waste this affinity blessing, but... Well, maybe not, actually. I might just run a quick SO while they're figuring it out. Where the flip did all the voice... Oh, it tabbed close. Okay, never mind. Sanctuary Onslaught you want to do to round 4 if you want the C rotation because it's AABC. Personally, and if we're loading in cold, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it till I'm leveled. If you get them early, which is, I think, important on the opponents to kills, both for your score, which I care very little about, and the more important, affinity. Yes. Bonus viral on my Ignis Ray, actually. I'm gonna take a toxin. Another status type. Because burn in my holy wrath. I need to get like a mini monitor, like just a tiny ass little one that I can have sit here and basically just have like a little display of like unimportant things. Wait, I have a monitor in the other room. I don't think it runs HDMI, so I think it has to be VGA. I'd need cables to run that, but I could. It's ironically about the right size for it. Like it's only, I think I've seen tablets bigger than it, to be honest. But if I were to put that like, I don't know, maybe get it up behind one of the monitors. Figure out some way to get it propped up there, behind one of that. Pop it on books or something. So I'm gonna adjust the height as I please. Books are amazing for height adjustment. They're sturdy, usually. You can get a lot of height out of them. Like, they're very easy to stack if you don't get like really crappy books. What are we at? 27. Guessing I'm gonna lose the corrosive proc. Oh, I'm not. I didn't lose my corrosive proc. That's awesome. The corrosive status type is only good because it is literally another. It's like a 6th or 7th type of status I can stuff with, which makes it awesome. Otherwise, it's basically useless. And let me guess, it's not back here. Okay. It's gonna be over here somewhere, I guess. Yep. SO and ESO, which you need to have either be Master rank 30 for or have a rank 30 frame for, some of them unlocked, are the best ways to level up frames and weapons. You have to do SO if you're Master rank 30, because you have to have access to 30 energy slot, I guess, for mods. give it a minute here so that I can kind of... I'm trying to, like, make this happen at a decent rate. Because in theory, if I don't put the Xless mod... If I put the Xless mod in, I'm definitely going to need, like, another slot or two. If I don't, I think I can put the Umbral mods in. But I have to hit rank 30. That's part of why I'm okay with kind of just cheesing it and putting rank 30. 20 seconds for the conduit opening and the spawning. Yeah, see max rank. So I can just run around and kill a little bit extra. Used to be that, like, it's like, oh yeah, the higher level content, you know, run at level 30. Now it's like, higher level content, you're pushing 130, 130, you know, maybe 160 on a day.
Enter the data conduit.
I'm not going to, Samaras. I don't need to do more than 2. I have all the levels in here.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
I'm a little less worried about checking the status of the
Hey, you.
oh, and it's a new day. I need to do my chats.
You like Ditas?
Gallium, I have 69. Nice. Don't want to interfere with that, but for that reason, we'll take no roads. Okay. So in theory, this is why I take that picture. This is why I took the picture. So now I can pull it up, and I can see exactly what it was I had on here. So I had Stretch here. I had a Mars Hatred is gone. Those two are there. Oh, I think I do need one. Yeah, I need one Umbral mod. Capacity's looking a little weak.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
So wait, if I put Umbral Fiber on, I put Umbral Vitality on. Okay, no. So it does... We're not completely okay, but we're sort of okay. So we're going to start with this. We're going to add this. Okay, then we're going to add to this one. Yes, take it off in Necros. That's fine. So we got 5 left. 5 left means we can put on this. So now we have an exact idea of what I'm looking at. I'm looking at 793 health, which is good. In practicality, armor's 858. Not a massive improvement. But I knew that because instead of it being 125% armor, we're now at 147. And the way it scales, like it winds up being armor 858, 660. It's not a huge... If they applied the Archon shards first, it would be massive. They don't. However, plus 63% ability strength, comparing to before it was 190. 240 is amazing, and remember, it does go up 2 more levels for an extra 40%, and if I want to put another 3 into this, I'll get another 20% of that. So that will be well worth doing this. Health-wise, I gained another 200 health, and I can still gain on top of that another 40% health? Another 40% base health, which is great. I am going to have to throw... Ooh. can I form this? Oh, I can't. So I can get away with then not using any umbral forma at all. 2, 4, 6. Doing math, doing math, doing math. 2, 4, 6. That'll cover this. So this will be 11 that I need. I can make it. Yeah, no, I'll still need to use 1. Likely only 1, but 1, no less. 1 more basic and then 1 umbral forma for max rank. Until I'm actually going to max these, I can probably get away with these like they are. As you, I burned through about half of mine, and I could probably get away with. I think I could cook up for another 2 ranks on probably this and this to increase health up a tiny bit. I can't do a full because it's level 10 skyrockets the ability crap out of the price. Actually, for Nova, it might almost be worth to do this instead of the fiber, because the fiber I'm not gaining a ton of bonus. See, it went up 1%. It went up less than 1%. It's gonna be big if I can switch these out for armor shards, or for Tau Forged. But beyond that, it's not actually gonna benefit me that much. I'm actually fairly happy with doing it this way. I'm not opposed at all to having the format. Yeah, it is going to take 1 umbral forma. Even if I switch out Rifle Scavenger, which I think I was talking about doing. I know I thought about doing it. I don't know if I talked about doing it, actually. But I could run SO to put 1 more on. Well, I'm actually fairly okay with this. I'm not sure with these. I'm thinking I might just wait until I have 21 and then go straight to a rank 5. I forgot to ask Dave, if I put in for 2, if I can upgrade that to a 5 and have it still in the end cost 21, or if it's going to cost like 21 more or something. Because then there'd be no reason for me to do that. Molt efficiency I would like to upgrade. He was talking about doing arcane battery. Where is it? Where is it? Arcane battery. This would be good. Except for I don't think my energy at 265, this is my most expensive thing. It costs 140 to launch. 265 means I can still launch this once, almost twice. So I don't have to get much armor, and if I'm launching this, then that's not a problem. These are fairly expensive. I can't launch all 4 without getting energy. This is all up because of this. But I'm not super concerned about most of it. 10%, I'd be better off getting this and getting 63 up to 70. Well, that's 7%. I don't know. My Tau resistance, which is nice to have, I guess. Well, actually, no, it is. My Tau resistance, I'm not sure if that avoids armor, but it would mean I have an additional 40% of the, say 3.5, 3.5%. 40% of that, so almost 1.5, an additional 1.5, say it's an additional 1% off of the 3%. That means I'm taking 2 or less percent damage total when I'm fighting Tau, which I don't fight Tau much, but overall I'm getting very happy about this. This and maxing these are going to be a pain. This is the lowest priority to max because although it is 20%, it's better to have this set maxed. I want to say this is the base modifier. So it'd be 36% and 9% if I didn't have any of the other Umbral mods, but because I have all three, instead it's stupidly overed. Yeah, like see, it's a little bit weaker unless you have the set. In which case, it's 180%, like it gains a massive bonus. Oh, I'm not going to be doing this much tomorrow. I might go to Hulvania and spend all that crap. Minor spoilers here from Hulvania. I think I'm dating Arthur. Maybe now. In my head, I honestly wanted to date Eleanor and hear Arthur's reaction. If it goes the other way around, that'd be funny. to do this here. This is a hard call. On one hand, I think I could push a relationship with Eleanor. I could admit to a relationship with either Owie or Arthur. Or I could say no, but really yes. I want to leave it open, but also I kind of want to... My pick would have been Eleanor. I think it still is. I know I didn't move her forward any with that conversation, but... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm at some point I will do the relationship with Amir, but um um I don't know that I want to do that right now. Mm, yeah. Oh, shit. Guess that was the wrong answer. I do like we all live together. I think I can continue the conversation in a sec here. Here, let me just, let's see, Smiles from Duran. Which one is this? How comp? I got a feeling at some point I'm gonna have to play this, and I'm not good at these, so I gotta figure out which one's easier to play. It's definitely Smiles from Duran. It's a little more complicated, but it's a lot shorter. Hello. You're not sending audio.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, I can kind of hear you. Were there for a moment.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I just wasn't talking.
Ah. Yeah, that would do it. No, I need to hear your thoughts. Actually, on second thought, I don't want that. Sounds like a curse.
Yes, world domination. Need money. The Holy Roman Empire. So yeah, we can do whatever. I'm not really feeling Helldivers today.
I'm
That's
gonna.
okay with you.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever. Gotta wrap up what I'm doing here.
I got a pack tonight. So I got tomorrow morning. I have choir program at church. Immediately after that, I have to drive down to Windsor for Christmas thing, and then I'm staying down there for a couple days. So gotta do all of that tonight. It is sad. What's this? I wonder what my internet's like tonight. Because if it's bad, Roblox is most definitely ruled out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming it still is because the winter sale's still going. Not sure how interested you'd be. WRC7, so that's the 2017. So it's a bit older, but whatever. Is on sale for $2.
How big is it?
18 gigs. Well, that's the space required. I don't know how big it actually is. You running out of space or what?
No, I was just getting an idea. Even in 2017, some games were fairly large.
Yeah. Oh, duh. Roblox won't open because I have the wheel plugged in. Yeah.
I won't send them their gifts today. I will.
I was I was doing Space Engineers today, and I just for fun was like streaming it, and nobody's gonna watch really, but whatever, just for fun.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, people actually did and stuck around for like the full 3 hours.
Lucky you. Oh,
I
had
don't
one
understand
chat.
why.
In the last 2 days, I've streamed the better part of 8 or 9 hours of Warframe. I've had one chat that wasn't me.
I mean,
and it was Curtis, and he redacted it.
You stop that and let me use a stupid window menu. Stop pulling me into something else.
At this game.
I had probably about 100 chat things, messages. I think who's Rabbit Gaming? Is that
Curtis.
Travis? Okay, Curtis. Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how, why, I don't know, but he was annoying as always, you know.
Scroll down. Where's the YouTube video? Oh, no YouTube videos. Videos. YouTube.com. Okay. I just want to get an idea of what kind of graphics I'm talking about here.
They look pretty good. For 2017.
Yeah, for 2017.
Yeah. For modern, not great.
I wouldn't call them great by a long shot, but I don't think I actually mind this too much. Yeah, I could live with this. $2, I'd pay that for that game. Isn't an issue for me.
And the thing is, it's at least an authentic rally thing. Like it's actually gonna have decent physics instead of, because BeamNG is not that great on gravel, honestly.
No, it's not.
Like it's meant to crash things. That's all it's meant for. Even racing, it's not that great.
Yeah. I can tell by looking at the video you sent, it's only in 1080p.
Yeah.
But I can tell that's just the YouTube. There's definitely higher quality.
YouTube compression is so garbage.
It is.
It's like you have it in 1080p, but like lines are blurred. It's like, why?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So
Roblox Play Quest. What is that?
If it's a Discord thing, I don't know.
I don't do anything in Discord. It's like screw all those like, oh, you'll get a picture frame for doing this. Yeah, you get it 2 months, and then you gotta buy Nitro for it.
Mm.
I don't care.
So what is this bundle they have
on
Steam? There's the $2 game, or there's this is all WRC5. Okay, no, never mind then. Never mind. Well,
okay.
I might splurge. I might pay the extra $1 and get the DLC.
Yeah.
So,
Just a heads up. Do not buy the complete collection because a lot of it is it's just a couple of cars, but some of it is also for like the year pass or whatever, where like you would get stuff as a part of like essentially a battle pass. It's not really, but it doesn't exist anymore, so you don't actually get what's there. So
I don't know. I looked at the WRC collection on Steam. I opted against it because there's only 2 things for WRC 7. The rest are
what?
for 5
No.
and 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care about 5. I'm not spending $20 to get 5 and 6.
Well.
7's
Yeah.
good enough for me.
And like, you can spend not on sale $60 and get 3 almost between 5 and 10-year-old games.
I wouldn't pay, depending on the game, I wouldn't spend $60 on that. I'd spend 15 bucks on that, but
I forget.
even then it would have to be certain games. So are we
I
doing
forget what the.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, are we doing WRC 7? Do you want to do that?
I haven't even downloaded it, so it's gonna not work. I was just letting you know that it was on sale. So
Okay, so for future
I don't even know
reference,
if it's
do you want
multiplayer.
me to get this and download it so we can do it?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, it looks like a good game. So I'm more than okay picking it up. And, yeah.
Right, let me.
I'll get the DLC at 80% off.
Mhm.
It's a total of $3.36.
I didn't bother getting the DLC because.
When DLCs are really cheap, like I can get either a bunch of them for pennies, or it's like $1 and it's the only DLC, I usually grab it just so that I have as much as I can in the game. Especially with older
Yeah.
games, because then it's some of the only content.
Yeah. Realistically, it's gonna be a single car that I'm probably never gonna use. So.
Same, but, you know, if I want to mess around with it or drive it or whatever, I can. It's an option. I'm probably not going to worry about installing that right now.
Oopsie.
If we're not doing it tonight.
Yeah.
Install WRC 7. I'm just going to put that there because I'll maybe remember to do it later then.
Not enough space on my local drive. Do I care?
For what, WRC 7 or something else?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I've got 100 gig on
Okay,
my
yeah.
fast drive and
Internet is
200
not
on my
good.
other.
Okay, so Roblox out of the question.
Roblox out of the question. Probably not
Yeah.
Helldivers then, because that's
That one's
probably like-
okay. It'll work. Not the best, but it'll work.
I don't know. I figured it'd be an issue for latency.
It can be.
Well, in that kind of a game, that's going to be a major problem. If
I
Levi
don't-
was along, it might be fine, but
I haven't had like a lot of issues. I've had it twice, where it will, which you were there the one time where it kicks me into a separate lobby.
yeah.
I think that's what like. I think that's caused by internet. I could be completely wrong.
I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, it's over an hour till WRC is downloaded, so that's not gonna happen.
I'm guessing for me it would be 10 or 15 minutes, but that doesn't fix anything.
Beginning of or end of last month till now, the internet has been complete garbage.
I'm wondering if it's almost a seasonal thing or something, because I'm having issues, and like we're 250 megabit per second, but I've been getting like loading issues and stuff.
I'm normally 250. Recently, it's been a lot of the time in the evening sub 10.
Wow. Are you on fiber
Like
optics?
it is. I don't know, whatever the landlord's got it on.
Mm,
I think it's on satellite. He has like stuff running through the wall outside for it.
probably just overloaded it then.
Wow.
Like I said, I think it's just the time of year. Like
Yeah.
I'm guessing this area has a lot more people coming to it and a lot less
True.
people leaving it, so there could just be that much more volume on it
True.
right now. If in like February I'm still having the internet issues, I'll be a little more concerned because then there's something, but
Skit night? What?
the heck is a skit night?
I don't know. That's just email I got for the youth group. I don't know. I'm not gonna be here Saturday, so I don't care.
Ah, yes, wonderful logic. Mm,
Oh yeah, which one was that? Oh, that was the. All right, hold on. I gotta So I don't know what the reason was that it was created. Some youth group, like some people from our youth group, they made a fake like Google Maps location for a friend of mine, like a family friend, I guess, of ours that attends church down there, as a like a fake pizzeria place, and so they just had everyone leaving like fake reviews, and some of them are interesting.
I bet.
Food was amazing. Some of the best pizza I've ever had. Not to mention they have killer wings. I heard they also source their ingredients from humane farms on the moon, increasing not only the quality but also the flavor. Staff was super awesome. Wait times were good. Only complaint being the complimentary masseuse wasn't the best trained. What can you expect when they're still a kid? Other customers were a bit noisy, but what can you do, right? Let me see what other.
I love how youth groups make jokes like these, and it's just nobody gives a shit.
Yeah. The pizza at this fine establishment was not at all bad. You can even say it was quite scrumptious and indeed very frabjous. The cheese and other outstandingly exceptional toppings on the pizza were so radically delicious I had to actually slap myself in the face multiple times to see if I was dreaming of such a fine dining experience. The atmosphere of this place is top notch. Great lighting, mellow background music, and a nice pond with a fountain, which is a nice touch. However, Tom, the owner, actually got pretty upset when I stepped in the pond and began wading around. I'm guessing it's because I accidentally killed a few of his pond fish. Pond is much too shallow for swimming. Would not recommend anyone else trying this.
Yeah, all sounds right.
Yeah, yeah. Which is the one that's like they named their kid after Tom and like hold on. No. Where is it?
I'm trying to figure out if the Christmas sale is a different sale from the winter sale on
No,
Steam.
no.
Because normally there's one that's like all Christmassy, and then there's like the winter one, but I thought the winter one came after. Like it was a week or two for the Christmas sale, and then they did the winter one. But I don't know, when does the winter sale run to? now to January 2nd. Yeah, I'm guessing they're just, it is the
I think
same
they might have
sale.
just paired it together.
Aw, the Christmas sale usually had better deals, though.
Yeah.
The winter sale has decent deals, just the Christmas sale had killer deals.
Yeah, I looked through most of them. They're not, like, there's not a whole ton of great ones.
I don't know.
They're kind of meh.
More or less, if I want a game eventually, I'll just throw it on my wish list, and when it goes on sale,
Yeah,
I'll then get a
wait.
notification. And then I can kind of pick and choose the pricing.
Yeah. I think the, it might have been deleted. That comment. Unfortunate. It was like a 5-page paragraph, a 5-paragraph comment.
It straight up wrote an essay on the matter.
For real. 26 of us did it.
26 of you lot. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a decent sized youth group.
Yeah. Mind you, most of them are from Windsor, and then a few people from up here commented on it as well.
Do you go to the youth? Is the youth group in Windsor or is it elsewhere?
The way our churches are is we have probably in our denomination, whatever you want to call it, probably about 50 churches across the US and Canada.
Ah.
And
okay.
Pretty much everybody knows everybody else in every church and is like intermarried with like every other church and whatever. So everybody kind of knows everybody. So
I don't know. I grew up in an independent church. It doesn't make any. To me, that's basically foreign shit. Like it. I don't know. It's not bad to do
No,
it
sorry,
that way,
just
though.
say it again. I couldn't hear you.
I grew up in an independent church, so it was one. There's us and, well, there's us. But that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's just different than like our churches are all very close, so we'll just go visit Ohio for a weekend or whatever, and it's whatever.
Okay, let me just reiterate to you what very close is. Half an hour.
Yeah.
Or less. You get above an hour, you're no longer very close, you're just nearby. You know, short drive. Ohio is a day's trip. That ain't close.
Oh, we went to California for a weekend.
That's a plane trip, my friend.
It was. It was.
You can drive it if you want, but that's considered far in my book.
Let's see here.
Gonna be frank, would not go to California anyway. That is a me thing. I do not like California.
Yeah, we turned it into a week-long thing. So we went to Vegas for a few days, went to Arizona, and then went to LA for the last day.
I couldn't stand out. I could probably make it 2 days.
We were on the outskirts,
Honestly.
so we weren't really like in the bad area.
I think I would walk down the, what is it, Broadway or whatever in LA. Look at a beach, probably walk down it, but not necessarily. Seeing it might be enough.
We went to a beach. It smells so bad. Like, I don't know if it's just specifically that beach was bad, or if it's just the ocean smells bad, or just LA smells or bad or whatever. But
I would guess the ocean just smells salty. It might have been that beach.
I don't know. I personally don't like the smell.
Depends how many Indians had visited that day. I'm not making a racist joke at all.
No.
I would never do that.
I would never do that. I should probably not speak too loud because I got Indian housemate, but
Oh yeah, by the way, just for the record, I am live streaming on YouTube right now.
Could not care less.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. They can take the video down if they want. It's only mild racism.
They won't. They won't.
The most they'll do
Good
is the auto
people.
system will pick it up and go, "Oh, we need to mute that section."
Even
And I just
then,
won't
not
care.
really.
I've had it do that. It does it for AC/DC songs. The DMCA
Oh, that
on that stuff
yeah,
is
DMCA definitely
horrid.
will. But
90% of music, fine. You get one AC/DC song in there, and that stream might come down, and you're getting a chunk, like a decent sized chunk of it, much larger than that song, blacked out. It's not 3 minutes or 4 minutes of when that song was played. It's like 20 minutes surrounding it.
yeah. Well, it's just in
stupid.
case you do something else. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna mute out part of the stream, like let the video play. Like, no, blank screen for like 20 minutes. I didn't realize it was doing that, so like an hour and a half of the video got cut. Like, it's like, oh great, so this VOD, I lost like half the freaking thing.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, who watches VODs? So.
I mean, I have them up just as like a history of streaming. I deleted 2 of them from yesterday because stuff came up in conversation that I didn't want to have online. Luckily, ain't nobody see that shit, so, you know, nobody would know about it.
When you got 0 viewers, you don't have to worry about people seeing it.
That's the thing. It's like I can stopped it and just took it off. It's like I'm just gonna permanently delete that because the topics that came up, I don't give a fuck about most topics. Conversations. I don't give a shit, but some personal stuff was in there, like location and more personal details than I feel comfortable having.
Yes, he lives at.
Not quite that bad, but like explanation of where people work and stuff, and I just don't like. There's a line that I won't cross.
His parents' names are.
His parents' names are Tit and Tat.
Alright, anyway,
I mean, I'm already halfway done WRC 7, but
yeah,
we've
just been dilly-dallying. Huh?
I just decided to start it. I don't think you're gonna be done it tonight. But...
yeah, it says 30 minutes remaining. Now 20, 18, and it's just all over the place.
What does mine say? Probably says like 10. Nope, 4 minutes. It only needs like 16 gig, so it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know. I still got like another hour to an hour and a half, depending when I get a text. So.
Yeah. Anything good on Epic Games? No.
Oh, wait, sorry, you're checking.
Yeah.
I just looked at the stuff I have installed. I doubt you have any of it. And for that matter, most of it's single player. I should uninstall most of it now that I think about it. I honestly don't think I've touched any of them in like multiple months.
Yeah.
If not closing in on a year for some of it. I keep forgetting about Epic. I should be checking it daily because they do run a free game like daily right now.
They all sucked.
This time, in past years, they've had 1 or 2 good ones. I may check it tomorrow because you never know if they throw up something half decent then.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
The one that was good this year, and well, yeah, I'll say it's good. Was the Skywalker saga, the Lego Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I don't think I got that. I don't think I. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I'll check. I don't know if I got that one though.
Why is my CPU at 100%?
Oh no, I did. It's right here. I find that one hilarious specifically because, and Epic is doing that to your CPU. That one's hilarious because like 3 or 4 months before it, I paid like $20 for the Skywalker saga. Now, mind, I got it in a Humble Bundle with a bunch of other Lego games, and it was a discount for that. But
Yeah.
I have it on both Steam and Epic, and to be frank, I'd rather run it on Steam.
Do you have BTD6 installed?
Installed? Possibly not. How long would it take it? I don't know, 2 minutes?
Probably not long.
Not long enough. It needs to update. It is
It's like
installed, just needs to update.
it's pretty small.
It's actually not. It's taken a little longer than I would have thought. Epic doing.
Well, you're
what is
also
it?
going on Steam, so
1.7 gig. I have no idea how
That's
long
not
it's
that
been since
bad.
that updated. Well, it won't take but
Probably a
minute
long
to
time.
do.
No, it's not long.
It's already like a third done. It's fast.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, even if WRC downloaded tonight, I'd want to spend a bit getting the wheel settings figured out, so.
I'm gonna look it up actually because I am curious. BTD6 is fine, but does WRC7 have free roam?
I don't think so. Back then, games didn't really have free roam. I don't even think
Don't
the
say
modern
that, 'cause
WRC
some of
games
them
have free
did.
roam.
Even the Witch?
I don't even think the modern WRC has free roam.
I like free roaming games. Don't say they don't have it. MX versus ATV Untamed has it, and it was amazing. And I loved it. Most of the MX franchise, MX versus ATV franchise, has it. It's amazing. One of my favorite features of those games. Even the latest one, which is a bitch because it doesn't have all the other vehicles. I think Reflex is the last one that had a decent selection of vehicles. And I hate all the loading screens in it, but honestly, and this, don't tell Devin I said this, I think MX versus ATV Untamed for the Xbox was peak MX versus ATV Untamed. Or not even Untamed, just peak MX versus ATV. I haven't done Legends yet, but definitely we spent a lot of hours chasing each other playing tag in that, and it was amazing.
You use OBS or Streamlabs? Technically, they're both OBS, but
I use OBS now because for a while I did use Streamlabs, but then I think it deleted all my profiles and stuff, and then sometime
Gotcha.
around I think when I switched to an actual PC and streaming on that, I just found getting this stuff over from Streamlabs, I didn't really want to do it a second time, and OBS seems to work better for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I just use Streamlabs because that's what I had set up initially, and it's a bit easier.
I don't think I originally set it up with an account. So when I switched devices and stuff, I'd have to set it all up again, and I just didn't want to fight with it.
Yeah.
Mermonkey or Beast Handler?
To select, I don't know. I don't know what the Mermonkey's like. The Beast Handler's kind of mid, honestly.
I don't know.
It's essentially an engineer that makes animals, but you combine the animals and upgrade animals separately. It's, a bit weird.
I'm gonna continue on with the Mermonkey. It's only like 3 million pops. I swear we do that. In
It's
like
not
one
bad.
game.
I've done 2 with Levi up to 150, and that hasn't been 3 million. So.
Yeah, but how much was it?
I'm currently at I think about 1 million left.
Okay. Well, maybe it's a little longer than I thought, though. Do you have a thing for me?
No, hold on. I'm trying to get some.
Do you want me to make it?
No, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out something with my email. Give me a second. I got some issue.
Are these
Some
permanent?
verification.
Do I
going-
have
huh?
to? Are the powers permanent things, or are they just temporary? Like, do I buy them and
temporary.
have to rebuy them?
It's a one-time thing.
Oh, then hell no, I'm not paying for that.
No, the powers, they're not even all that great, honestly.
Yeah, some of them could get you out of a pinch, but I don't want to use them up. Honestly, this is one of those games where I really feel like if you're not progressing past a certain point, there's a reason, and it's usually to do with your leveling, so suck it up and just continue playing.
Yeah.
You don't need restarts, don't need boosters.
Yeah, like that's a skill issue. I'm sorry.
Even if it's not a skill issue, like if you're really that high of a level, I mean, past a certain point, if you're going for like XP or anything, it doesn't make sense to continue. Because you hit a certain wall, and then it's just kind of, you're either set for a certain amount or you're not.
Yeah. Oop.
I did a small workout today. Pardon?
Walk upstairs.
No, so I have I got a handful of airsoft guns that sit next to me. One of them weighs like 7 or 8 pounds, so I just sat there for like 20 minutes doing reps with it. Just working on each arm separately. It's like, well, it weighs 7 or 8 pounds, so, 5-10 minutes an arm, I can just binge YouTube and,
Fair enough. It's probably the most you've gotten in the past 15 years.
15 years? Hell no. Last month and a half? Oh, fuck yeah. I pushed at my ADS, okay? I worked my ass off.
Alright, let's see. What map? Map would be fun.
Oh, do I gotta spend crap on the glue gunner? Is it worth? I got the
For
top path. I forgot I had to do this crap.
Yeah.
Center path, not sure if it's worth it. Bottom path, we're really not sure if it's worth it. I'll take that in the event that I want it, and I guess I'll take a couple levels in the bottom in the event that I want them. Beyond that, I don't care. Oh, wait. Can I? No. Need more XP. That's right, I was waiting for... I'm trying to get Inferno Ring.
Yeah.
I need to save up for that.
Fair enough.
As much as Blade Maelstrom is probably okay for some applications, I know putting fire
It's
into
not
it is
good.
just OP.
Yeah.
The fire is just so OP.
Guess we'll do a different one.
I guess we'll do both.
So, what do you want to do? So, like, I just have it on the default map for now. I already have all the badges for the lower, like for all 3 difficulties. What I have it just on hard for now. What modifier do you want? Like magic monkeys only, double HP Moabs, half cash, that type of thing, you know? Like you want to do that, or just do a harder map at whatever difficulty?
I don't care.
I'm gonna try alternate balloons rounds because I don't know what that means. I got a code for you here.
You got a code for me? Send me a code.
Whoopsie. That's okay. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Do I just click this link?
Yeah. Not the way I was intending to do it. I guess that's the way it turned out.
When did he grow a mustache? What the frick?
Yeah.
Do you want to just play something basic and then I'll hold off?
Yeah, just debating what to throw down, you know? What do I need XP for is the main question. I need something for that, why not?
Oh, there's no water on this map though. That sucks.
Nah. I know. Oh! Okay. That's a problem.
Ow, I did.
Why?
Shit.
Why would you place it there?
I did. My mouse double clicked and placed it, and now I'm out bucks. That.
Misinput! Misinput! It was a misinput!
Yes. That sucks ass actually. I'm gonna put a maybe put a druid here.
WRC is ready to play.
So mine's ready as well. I have like no XP, or I have a little bit of XP actually for this guy. I need to. Oh crap! We can't. Can this guy hit these?
No.
Oh, so
we just gotta tank it for now.
Have lost so much of what we used to be able to do. Do you remember how good we were at this at one point?
Well, to be fair, I have it on a thing that changes how they go, how the rounds go, so that we get camos around 5 now.
Fair.
I need to get $325 to get camo. But I could either spend it on that. Alright, camo. We're good.
Yeah, camo.
Thank you.
Get something for camo.
I get it, I did. I have it targeting camo.
Good.
And then, hopefully at some point I'll have money for... Get it? Yep. Good. Alright. Need 325. I'll get Fireball. Don't bother giving me the money for that. And then, I think it'll be good. For a bit, at least. Again, I don't know if Moabs are gonna come at, like, round 20 or something.
If they do, we're just screwed.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever been fully prepped for a Moab.
It's easy. It's not that hard. A single Moab, what's it called again? Moab Mauler is more than fine, and then just a few other towers. Oh, good thing I got that camo, or sorry, the fireball. Otherwise, we wouldn't have dealt with the leads. Shimmer is going to be much too expensive to get short term. What would be a better camo tower? Alternatively, if I
with it?
What? Ninjas, yeah, ninjas start with camo.
I'll put a ninja in like.
Alternatively, if I'm able to save up enough by then, I'm gonna get a spike factory at the end of the track. That'll deal with the few ones. The ninja just isn't very good overall, so...
Where's my money at? I think I'm just gonna leave it there for now, because I already bought it.
Yeah, just as a backup.
Oh, it should be targeting camos now, so...
Yeah.
I'll just leave it doing that, and then it'll help with the camos at the very least.
Yeah. Ooh. Right. Because both the druid and the wizard are... I mean, technically the ninja is magic as well, but it doesn't use magic. I can't pop anti-magic balloons. So,
how is the ninja magic at the moment?
I don't know, that's what it's considered. If I can get... Alright. Oh! Okay, well, it's going up there then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be thrown in a spike factory again in a moment.
I thought I had
At the
changed
end.
it to the whole screen,
No,
unfortunately.
you didn't.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have put the druid there, really. That's not a great spot for a druid.
No.
Or alternatively, I could grab a dartling gunner.
Not that great in this context, because you won't get it upgraded by the time... Well, again, we don't know when Moab is coming, so it'd be better to focus on something we know is more likely. Alright. I have faster production.
I'm gonna throw dartling gunner kind of at way off at the back or something, because I know it can at least help.
Yeah.
We're getting a little
they can't
slow.
hit camo.
Yeah, they can.
Not unless you get the upgrade for him, yeah.
I did. And then I want to. Is it center path or top path?
Top is laser, however, until you get to number 5, they kind of suck.
See, I think that round could have been a problem. Could you actually switch your magician to target last?
I can, yeah. Targeting last.
Okay. Because then
try to-
leads, it's going to deal with whatever's back there first.
Well, I'm gonna try to get a camo as well.
I'm going to get rid of this.
Oh, sorry, not camo, cannon.
That actually
did
does
camo come
remind me. I need to get him in.
That
at
didn't
some
really help
point.
there. I need 650, and I can get red hot spikes on the white hot spikes, I guess, on the spike factory, which will make it capable of dealing with leads, including camo. All right. Alright. So
He's going to level passively, which is good.
Bit more. Yeah, I need a bit more so I can get missile launcher and then Moab Mauler, so that we're able to get through Moab potentially. And it's getting awfully close. As we're done, yep.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll retry this one more time, now that we know kind of what's going on. So, no wizard to start off. That was a bad start. I do have the Wizard Lord Phoenix unlocked. Cool. So, my hero buffs druids, and yours buffs cannons, mortars, and I think it's just cannons and mortars. Since you have the back half of the track where unless something gets to the end, it's not really going to hit anything. Do you want to try to get mortars down in kind of like the bottom?
And have them shooting up to the top?
Yeah. Just so that it's something that's able to attack the top. We can worry about that later because we can't afford it now, obviously.
Yeah.
What would be something that can deal with potentially, like, camo? Like, the only thing I can think of is ninja off the start that you have available. I guess I'm gonna go a ninja. It's kind of the only option I have right now. It's a better start than last time. However, it also costs more than last time, so... Yeah, that's the problem with the ninja. Very low pierce.
Could get a tank shooter in, but that's not gonna deal with camos.
No. If I can get 380, I can get Ninja Discipline, which makes it go faster. Hopefully deal with this stuff. Okay. And then 270, I can get Distraction, which will send them back to the start, some of them. And then I can get, I forget what it's called, Counter Espionage, which will remove camo from balloons.
Okay, I've got my guy down. He'll be dealing with leads.
Yeah.
And because it's early still, he'll have hopefully a little bit more in leveling.
Okay,
which
Distraction.
could be beneficial.
So they should start, some of them should start moving backwards a bit. If I get 430, I can get Counter Espionage. And then at least most of the camos in the early game at least should be dealt with. Lost one, that's fine.
Your monkey is gonna need to be able to focus the camos. What
I'll
what
have it
row
targeting
is
camo.
Moab? What one is Moab?
40. I would assume that's what it is
No,
normally.
Which path? It's the second
For
path.
middle. All right, I have Counter Espionage. I'm gonna get Sharp Shurikens, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
I'm probably gonna do middle top path because the radius of this thing where it is, it didn't get put where I wanted to put it, so it's
Fair
a little
enough.
lacking, location wise.
Good enough. I would go
That's-
middle path first so that it shoots faster, because it's kind of... Alright, I have Sharp. We'll go from there. I
much
have
money do you
0
have?
money at this point.
Same. I've got
Yeah,
expensive towers. That's part of the problem.
I've spent combined about 3 grand on this ninja at least.
I think we'd be
We need to get
beneficial
things
to
that-
have a spike tower somewhere.
Hmm?
I think it would be good to have a spike tower somewhere.
Like a Spike Factory.
Yeah.
Let's see if this will maybe help.
1190 and I can get a Moab Mauler.
This should at least slow him down a bit. So question is, do I go for corrosive glue or for stronger glue? Like that slows them down more. You know?
I'm not sure.
I think I'll go corrosive because I have more unlocked on that path. Okay. Okay, that's a problem.
How many towers could see that?
Without a So if I went the bottom path instead of the top on the ninja, he would be able to deal with that. However, not very consistently. I don't know off the top of my head because I don't play this very
The
much.
magician can.
Like the wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, but only if you get the bottom. Like, only if you get that plus fireball. So you're looking at... That's, you're looking at 1,200.
Yeah.
I don't know what else really is an option. I don't have the money for any of it, so...
I don't have quite that much.
We'll see how it goes. If there is some, I'll guess sell my ninja or something.
Sweet.
Okay, if we last long enough, I'm gonna try to throw... No. Try to throw a Monkey Village so that it can get your Striker Jones. Kind of like directly underneath the my ninja.
Okay.
Although I think you need 2 grand. Hold on. No, it's 2 grand to get radar scanner. That doesn't work. Suboptimal. Very much so. Alright, this one is even worse than last time.
No, we did better. We lasted longer.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we made it to round 27 instead of like 18.
Alright. So, the opening was okay with the ninja. However, I think you need to put something down other than your hero. He's not that great. I'll have him target camo.
I'm gonna have him target last.
Okay.
And then...
If you can get shimmer on that, which is the bottom path, you'll need to get... give or take 2,500. So if you want to try saving for that, just going through whatever, that's able to remove camo within a pretty decent radius. Oops.
Yeah, I'll probably go 2 in the center, 1 in the bottom.
Alright, I have... There we go. Yeah, the first 2 in the top path aren't all that great. Because really, if you're going the bottom path, you're going necromancy anyway, so the fire just makes more sense, because you're not really shooting anything. Okay. Just try to focus bottom. Yeah, okay, you got it. Good, good, good.
Yeah, I have
No, 1,600. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now we're both good on camo. Lead, we're gonna have a problem with. However, that's not for a bit, so...
How long of a bit, though?
A few rounds, I think. And when it does, it's a single one.
So, we got 2 now.
I thought it was... Yeah, I forgot about regular lead. I thought it was camo lead. Alright,
I need 100.
It's a little late, but whatever.
Oh,
We'll let out some, but that's okay. That's okay. Can I get whatever? Actually, no, you keep it. Whatever. It just means I'll have to save her a bit longer.
It's not like there's a ton of money floating around.
No. And it'll be better if you get shimmer than if I upgrade this, so... I think the glue gunner was a decent play because it slowed it down enough, at least the regular ones.
Could add that in now.
Yeah, so an additional 240. And if you're able to get shimmer on that, it'll make the glue gunner quite a bit better as well. It'll be able to actually...
Well, that's why I have it targeting last, because then hopefully it'll push it back a little bit.
Once you have shimmer, it won't really change anything. It's purely a time-based thing.
Yeah, we just lost again.
Yeah. Oh, we're close, actually.
No, we made it through. Barely.
Need 110 for bigger globs, and then 215 for soak. We'll see. I don't think this one's gonna work either, realistically. The ninja's just not that great against bigger groups of... I think we'll be fine here.
I'm 400 out from Shimmer, but I don't think that's the play at the moment.
Well, you're now 100 out.
300. 200.
Oh yeah, I missed that. It's not wrong. Okay,
For 800, I could get Wall of Fire.
again, it's... I don't think that works against camo, and it'll pop lead camo, but that's it. It won't actually get other camo. So, if you, since you're close to Shimmer, I'm gonna focus on something else after that that will be able to pop not like that will be able to pop stuff a lot, regardless of whether it's you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
I have Shimmer.
All right, good.
Shimmer targeting camos at last.
Okay. I'll try to get. So that's fine. We're still good. Faster shooting, and then even faster shooting. If you want to focus on wall of fire now, that would be probably the best.
Yeah, I can do that.
Although it doesn't deal with magic wounds. I'm gonna go corrosive on the blue gunner to hopefully well, it's a 1 or a couple, whatever.
I need. I think after I got Wall of Fire, I'm gonna do Spike Factory. I think next.
Okay.
See if I can put a Spike Factory right. Maybe get a couple of them at the end.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell them to focus lead balloons, because then you focus that in camo.
What, the
wizard monkey?
Oh yeah.
Because that would be a really good thing.
Alright. I think we're partially good there.
We're good for the moment.
Better if I can get counter espionage. Well, we're past where we were last time.
Yeah.
Slap
that right down the end.
What do you have unlocked for that?
Center top path, but I don't have a ton unlocked with it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go center path, 2 in the top, and try to put more in the bottom. But to be frank, I've used it so little. Like I have 4 mods unlocked, and it is those 4.
Alright, so from here, where do we go? What's in the rain? If I can manage to get 920, I can get lightning on the druid.
I have bigger stacks.
Alright, I have lightning on my druid.
Probably gonna go for even faster production because there's not a lot of leads making it to the end anyway.
Okay.
That lightning's doing good, because that deals with leads, doesn't it?
Potentially?
Seems to be.
It looks like it. It can't do magic, obviously, but that's fine.
There, I'll be taking center path for the Moab Shredder, I think.
Okay. You have it unlocked?
I just unlocked it.
Okay. Ah!
There's the Moab, and it's
Well, we're done.
Yeah, no, that just cooked us.
Yeah.
Do it, Striker!
Did not know it was reinforced. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, we gotta
That is at rank
prepare...
40.
So the opening was decent.
Yeah, the opening
We
was
got farther. We're good with just the ninja for the time being. We got to... I think your wizard was also decent, if you want to throw it there. And instead, focus, or get, whatchamacallit? Fireball first. So that we're able to, yeah, deal with leads. Because I completely forgot about the actual lead. I was just thinking ahead, oh, camo lead, whatever, but yeah. Completely forgot about that.
I'm gonna do one in the middle path, and then at least two in the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah. Just so it's able to see camo at least.
Yeah. And then decide about Wall of Fire over Shimmer or not.
Yeah.
Shimmer's really expensive. I think it may have been to our benefit to not play that card.
I don't know. We
That
dealt
had-
with all the with all the camo fine. And we had next to no camo on the actual thing, so I mean it's whatever, we'll see. I just don't know what else can remove camo for other things or make them see camo for that cheap.
It is cheap and dirty, but maybe a little too much so? I don't know. There, you can now see camo.
If anything, set your wizard to shoot strong instead of last. Because otherwise it's going to just, like, sometimes it'll just ignore lead or whatever.
I got it strong in camo.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe don't have it target camo, because
Yeah, wait on that.
if it is targeting camo, it'll sometimes ignore regular leads that are going through or whatever. Now we have all magic. I need to go something that is magic. I'm gonna try going middle path. Get to the Moab Mauler up ahead, and then... Oops. And then we'll go from there.
Do you want
Still
me
not
to
gonna
go
be
for
able to do
Shimmer, or do you want
camo.
me to go for something else?
So what else can deal with camo? Because it needs to be something that'll be able to solo camo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or at least solo camo lead, at the very least. I'm going to... I'm gonna get heavy bombs. No. How much you got currently? 1,400. I'd say it was probably decent. Was pretty... Alright, so... Well, that's fine. I expected that to happen. Have that get Shimmer.
I
Okay.
need something down at the end.
Yeah. Maybe something cheaper instead, though.
Just put like a dart monkey, you think?
It's not really gonna do much, but maybe.
It's not much that's back there.
Yeah,
It's usually reds that are back there.
that's
I've-
true. Or at least something. If you're able to rush middle path as well and get triple shot on that, and the bottom to get camo.
You want which one? The middle path, bottom path?
Middle and hold on, I have to look. Middle and bottom.
Oh, I need one more for enhanced eyesight. And then I'm gonna focus
That's
middle
all.
path.
Okay.
Well, it definitely helped.
Yeah, it helped. I'm gonna save 970 and get double shot on the there's something better for 970 though.
Counter espionage.
Yeah. It's not really gonna do much though,
Moab
since we
Mauler?
also have shimmer.
Moabs are coming. We're about 10 rounds out.
Yeah, oh,
Those
10
were 40
rounds.
last time.
It's 40.
I think maybe you get Moab Mauler and then we worry about it.
Well, it's fairly easy to get $1,000 at this point, so I'm gonna wait. Something that may be somewhat beneficial is an engineer, and get sentries down, just for sheer damage output. I should have put the druid down and got lightning, now that I think about it. I forgot about that. Oh well. Oh well. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get this upgrade, it also does more damage to Moabs as well, the sentries. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
so now I
throw
need 11.
I'm gonna throw a spike factory at the end.
Yeah, I don't think it's really gonna do much at this point, but
Again, it's
against
another
those it will.
layer. The dart monkey can deal with a lot of the smaller stuff. This I'm hoping
Yeah.
to get it to kind of take care of the other stuff.
Yeah. And Moab Mauler.
Good.
Do you have hot spikes unlocked? Oh wait, no, you need to get no,
Two
you have
in
to go
the top.
top path for that.
I have 2 in the top path, but I have to get another little bit.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
don't have to
see?
go to in the top path. Never mind.
No,
Yeah,
well, it's 2 in the
get
top
that as
path, 2 in the bottom.
I would recommend going for top path instead, purely because since it's at the
I
end,
don't have it unlocked.
it won't really help that a Moab it has Moab Shredder because okay, it pops the Moab, it's already through at that point. You know what I mean?
Did you use your Moabby thing? Oh yeah. we did.
It's not an ability. It just does more
Man,
damage.
I'm real glad I had a spike factory down there now.
We would have been fine realistically, but yeah,
They made it far enough that I think we would have been dead if it hadn't.
we wouldn't have been dead, but we
Been
would have
there.
lost some.
We'll see if I wind up going top path with it. I don't have it unlocked.
I can go top. I need 3,600 and I can get the assassin, and that will be. And let me see that. That'll be the ability that I can take down a Moab. Did I say 36,000 or 3,600?
I don't know.
Either way, you know what I mean. That
Yeah.
definitely needed it.
I'm pretty glad we got a spike factory in there now.
Yeah.
That's having it there is just that extra line of defense, and it's a decent line anyway.
Okay, question is, do I go for Moab Assassin or get something else?
What are the options?
I don't know.
What's
I
more
could get,
assassin on? Oh. Hang on, stop. Just wait a sec before.
Okay. I could either do that, or I can go the different sentry options for the engineer, or something, you know. Or alternatively, if you think we're okay for a bit, actually, if I give you a bit of money, do you want to get spiked balls on your spike factory?
Yeah, I can do that. They're
How much is
24.
it? 25.
There.
There you go.
You're very lucky. I literally unlocked it just before you gave them to me. I didn't have the XP for it otherwise.
I have it completely maxed out top path,
I don't.
and that's pretty much the only one I have maxed out. Okay.
I like having the Dartling Gunner for a lot of reasons. Just having one, it deals with all the little stuff so nicely. You gonna try and get that electricity thing again?
Yeah.
That's a good idea for the top sleds.
That was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Trying to
And
save
yet
that
again, the
one.
defenses come in handy. We are having a lot easier time with these now, though.
I think it's kind of like we know what... We get farther each time because we know kind of what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just wait a second before you start.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I can go
I
middle.
slowed it down. I slowed it down.
I can go middle or top path with the Dartling Gunner if we want.
Alright.
So either Hydra rocket.
As in to
pods
unlock
laser.
or what?
No, as I can purchase that.
Oh,
So I say get
I
it,
would-
'cause wanna
I would
check
personally
those.
go middle.
Yeah,
Top
I think
path,
middle's
the
probably
laser
better.
cannon, it's better than the laser shock, and it might be better than the Hydra rockets. However, it doesn't pop lead, and the one after that is kind of garbage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go middle path on it. Because then too, we deal with the leads that little bit better.
Oh
even.
shoot. Well, that wasn't what I was intending to do, but I suppose it'll work.
I'm thinking I may. I'm just glad it's not reinforced. Just give it a sec here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm halfway.
Yeah, why
there.
not?
I'm gonna put
I need-
another spike factory a little.
Sure. Higher up, and then put.
I'm
Mob
thinking
shredder or
maybe
what?
there, and then go center path this time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
get something for the Moabs.
Actually, I would go bottom path, like middle bottom instead of middle top.
Okay, one, you're way too late for that. Two, I don't have anything in the middle or in the bottom.
Oh, fair enough.
It's I don't play these. I play my specific way, and then anything outside of that didn't get leveled.
Bottom
It wasn't
path
a
is
priority.
purely because it lasts longer, so you'll be able to kind of stack them up, you know?
Yeah. I will add that in eventually. just right now I don't have it. So
Yeah.
for this one, I'm gonna get the pack.
Okay, I'm
'Cause
gonna get
I also
my
don't have the
hero
third upgrade
down.
for any of them, or fourth upgrade. I have the third upgrade for the top and middle.
No. Yeah.
Ooh, level 41.
Nice. Okay, my druids are now buff.
Okay. After this round, I want to wait a second and look at my stuff here.
Yeah.
It's a bit of, it wouldn't be as much of an issue except the Dartling Gunner because I'm tracking it with my mouse, so that if stuff gets ahead, I can focus that.
Yeah.
I need the little breaks. Well, I will throw Wall of Fire on the Druid. Anyway. Do you want me to go for Necromancer?
It's good. It's not that expensive.
Well, I had the stuff for it a second ago, and then I got Wall of Fire, but I can go for that.
How come, sorry?
I bought Wall of Fire, so I
Ah, gotcha,
used to
gotcha.
hold a little bit of it. There.
Oh. Oh yeah, duh. Fair enough, yeah.
Just wait a sec.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
That's not
Alright.
useful.
Maybe I'll save for that. Or get the 400 extra XP.
Okay, so I'm gonna place another spike tower.
Mhm.
Can I? Yeah, I think here's a good spot. This one I just unlocked the bottom path. So you say
Okay.
go middle bottom? Yeah.
Yeah, just because they last longer, I think.
Spike Factory is a fairly decent tower to have a couple of because they just deal with the lighter stuff.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, I meant like focus middle path, but but just 2 on the bottom.
Oh, then wait a sec. I can sell this.
Actually, no, just leave it. Whatever.
Okay.
Um.
I know. I'll build another one, and it can be that one. Nothing. No
I
harm. in having four.
didn't realize the long life spikes for the tier 3. Sorry, it wouldn't have made a difference. Where was this? I don't want to jinx it, but this isn't too bad just yet.
Just yeah.
Still pretty manageable.
No, smartwatch. I'm not charging you overnight. Oh, that was stupid. Let's just stop for a sec.
Oh, my bad. It'll
I
be
just
fine.
realized where I put that one specifically, it was utterly useless for it to have the extended range.
Fair enough.
It's like, yeah, so it reaches this area specifically perfectly. Ah, great.
Yeah.
There's no reason to go bottom path then. But I will go.
I
I'm gonna send.
need
middle path.
400 XP on my banana farm to fully max it out.
Nice. You placed one somewhere?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, you'll probably get it. Once we hit 80, I'm probably gonna hop on
Okay.
of this. Pardon? Okie dokie. Get up in a second. It's a pile of cans.
And fully unlocked. What? There's no monkey. What are they called? Banana farm parent. What are they even called? Paragons? Yeah. Double up.
A real stinker. Uh-oh, is it? Are we doing with Zoabs yet?
Nah. Yeah. Not for one more round, in which case it's going to be a reinforced.
Yay.
Is the
Put an
most
upgrade on
ideal.
my one thing. Rocket Storm.
Okay. That won't do anything. We have one more round. I think we're gonna be fine, realistically.
Yeah, I'm just kind of adjusting in my Dartling Gunner here. Getting nice and lined up for it.
Oh, alright, we already got one. And, okay, the Eliminator does not work on a... Fair enough. I didn't expect it to.
That does.
And one more, so this is probably...
What does the
it
red button
should.
do?
Red button?
Yeah, the Dartling Gunner came with 2 buttons. I think.
I don't know. Yeah, at least does damage to it, I guess.
Put out from the crack.
Not bad, not bad. You said you're hopping off now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Bad enough.
I don't know. We got it, so that's the angle.
Yeah. Took a couple tries, but we got it. It wasn't even that bad once you get it going.
Once you get past that first little bit, it's not so bad. You get a lot more room to wiggle.
Yeah.
It's just the initial is painful.
Well, I had no clue what that was, so that when things came was completely different for me, you know?
Yeah, it's out of the normal line, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Got it done, so that's
Yeah.
all that matters. Anyways, good night.
Yeah,
Thanks for
good
playing.
night.
Yeah, I'm going. Goodbye. Fuck you.